I know it annoys you, but it freaks out the producers, and it's worth it for that. They're like, what are you doing? I don't know. Now, here's the trick. If you don't know what you're doing, they can't give you helpful notes beforehand. That's why there's never a script for the show, because if I wrote it down, they would try and help me, and you know what happens when they help you. So anyway, before the show started, I was talking to my friend, Chunky, who's the warm-up. Well, when I say friend, you know, anyway. And, you know, everybody's got one of those friends. Anyway, I was talking to Chunky, and he said, what did you do at the weekend? I said, I read a book, and he went, book? And it was, I'm reading a book right now, it's called Wolf's Lair. Oh. You're welcome, whoever wrote it. I can't remember who wrote it. Find out, would you? Yeah. Using your technology. He's got a BlackBerry. He's the only one at CBS. Yeah. Everyone else at CBS has got them Three Stooges phones. You know, they, hello, can you get me one of them iPhone apps? Yeah, sure, send it through the operator. Anyway, it's a book called Wolf's Lair, and it's about, you know, it's round about the time of when King Henry VIII was just about to get divorced from Catherine of Aragon, and then, you know, start getting it on with Anne Boleyn, and he'd be starting to think of, you know, the dissolution of the monasteries. You're welcome, teenagers! Craig, are you talking about the Reformation in Europe? Partly, yes! Why, it's time for us to throw away our love of gay, sprinkly vampires and go. Anyway, it's a good book. Who I'm still reading it.
There's a lot of books called Wolf's Lair.
Oh, really? It's not called Wolf's Lair. No, it's not called Wolf's Lair. It's called Wolf something else. Oh, it's about Tudor England, though. It's not called Wolf's Lair. Something else. Begins with wolf. Sounds like... Now do you believe that there's no script? Yeah, we'll find out during the commercial break, and then I'll have to do the monologue. And then after the monologue, by that time, we'll probably have found it. But the monologue will be good tonight, because I'm going to talk about something that I haven't been helped with. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Wonderful Pistachios. Get cracking. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That would be a perfectly appropriate reaction if this was a proper TV show. However, we all know it's not, so sit down, relax, unbuckle your pants, rub yourself with cocoa butter. If you don't have cocoa butter, just butter will do. Guess what I heard? What? It's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah. But It's a great day, but it is a shocking day. A day of shock. A day. Because I have heard news from the wonderful world of Disney. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens have broken up. Where do you go after breaking up with such a pretty girl? That is the question Vanessa will have to answer for herself. I watched... Did you see that movie 16 Again with Zac Efron? And I saw it and I was like, pretty good, actually. And then Zac Efron, I was like, talented and really good looking. Bastard. You know, there's a huge snowstorm in the Midwest. The roof of the Minnesota Vikings Stadium actually collapsed and the snow poured inside. 5.5 inches ended up on the field, and that was just Brett Favre. Hey! You see what I did there? I turned snow into penis. Craig, you were
That's cold, Craig.
Yes, exactly, Jeff. Like a cold penis. It's a great...
In your pants.
Yes, I see where you're going with that.
In your
Yes,
pants.
in my pants, yeah. Anyway, look, it's a great day for the kids that love the healthy food. It's a new school nutrition bill was signed into law today. It's the law. I don't know how you can enforce that, but it's a part of the government's war against donuts. And we as a nation, if we're not vigilant, the donuts have won. After the president signed a bill, he said our government shows it is serious about setting a good example for the children's health. Then he went outside to sneak a cigarette and then came back in. See, if it would smoke cigarettes like that, I think, oh, that's something. So, Congress, what do you have for me?
Goosebumps, Craig. Goosebumps.
Anyway, from now on, school lunches are going to be healthier. Goodbye, tater tots, and hello... I don't know, tomato tots. Can't really think of any healthy foods except fruit and vegetables. They're delicious, especially if you dip them in batter, deep fry them, smother them with the sauce. I know the importance of a good diet. Every day I try to eat from the 4 basic food groups: meat, beef, cake, beefcake. The 4... That's going to be my Obama impression from now on. So, Congress, what do you have for me? That's right, Obama's now French and gay, yeah. Well, there you are. There's a shock. The Republicans will be all over that. What? Yes. Yes, I'm French and gay. Anyway, what I'm saying is the schools are going to be healthier. Some of the schools are getting rid of their soda from their vending machines. I think that's a good idea. I drank a lot of soda in school. It's a good mixer for whiskey. And... you know, I think if the schools really want to fight obesity, they should put the cafeteria about 5 miles from the classroom. Then if the kids want to eat, you go, OK, you get 20 minutes. Move it, move it! Walk it off, fatty. Kids need to eat more fruit and vegetables, and Fruity Pebbles do not count as a fruit. The kids love the cereal because, 1, it's mainly sugar, and B, it's got that character on the box. Fruity Pebbles has Flintstone. Fred Flintstone? Yes, that's right. Yeah. Mr. President. Yes. Fred Flintstone on the box for the kids, because nothing appeals to the kids more than a cartoon character from ancient times. They should use Larry King. Hey kids, enjoy my new cereal. Hey, look kids, oats and brisket. All right. There you are, you go. Yeah. Pretty good. They should put cartoon characters on boxes of fruit and vegetables. You know, the Jolly Green Giant doesn't work. He's too creepy. He's more like a tall green twink. You sell stuff like peas and corn, but corn isn't a vegetable. Right there, corn isn't a vegetable, it's a grain. Didn't know that, did you? Well, you might as well know the truth. Corn is a grain. Corn is a grain, tomatoes are a fruit, and Lady Gaga is a dude. What? Yeah. I had no idea. And I am the president. Where am I going with this gay French Obama thing? It doesn't make any sense at all, but I like it. And if I think it's annoying you, I'll be doing it for a couple of months. I look forward to your tweets. Anyway, look, as a parent, I know how difficult it is to get your kids to eat healthy stuff. I also remember how tough it was as a kid. I was a fat kid, no kidding. When I was 10 or 11 years old, people would point at me. They would point and scorn and judge. They would. I was fat. They would call me Tubby. They would like, Tubby, Tubby, Tubby. People would do that. And when I say people, I mean my family. That's terribly sad. Anyway, it's time for commercial break now, I think.
Enjoy all the products advertised.
Well, not necessarily all at the same time. I mean, if it's boner pills in a car, be careful.
In your pants.
Yeah, or on the freeway.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, ruh-roh is right. May have to go and drive for 4 hours. All right, well, we'll take our break and... there, straighten yourself up. There you go. There you go. Now, take off your pants. All right, we'll take a break, and when we come back, more crap. Welcome back. You remember that book I was talking to you about? Look, I got to borrow the BlackBerry. The CBS BlackBerry. Just like the president's. Yes, it's just like mine. It's just like mine. I also have a BlackBerry. Ah, it's good to be president. Craig, that's nothing like Obama. Let's see yours then. All right, it's called Wolf Hall, this book. Yeah, that's it, because I recognize it now from its cover, which I judged it by. By Hilary Mantel, and it's really, I mean, it won a ton of awards. It's a bestseller, this book. Anyway, I know I'm an idiot. I should have read it a while ago. But anyway, I'm reading it now, and it's great. And before that, I was reading a bunch of other books about Tudor England, written by a guy called C.J. Sansom. And these books are about, it's kind of like a detective novels, but they're about this lawyer. And he's kind of, he's got a, I don't know what... Well, you allowed to say hump? I don't know. He's got a shoulder height advantage. I look forward to your tweets. Anyway, it's in the book it calls him a hunchback lawyer. That's what they call it. And these books, they're fantastic. And it's like, has there been a murder? But in Tudor England, and you better believe there was. There was a murder or 12. Anyway, they're very good. If you like, all I'm saying is if you like that kind of book, great. And if you don't like that kind of book, you're probably not watching this show anyway. Or maybe you are, I don't know. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Any tweets under your tree?
I don't know. Let's look under the bush, Jeffrey.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, look at where face code, twizzle, ass mode, checks the tweets, checks the tweets, und also E-Mails.
Und also E-Mail. Not yet. Who's out of the door? It's Ferguson! All right, that's enough. Gotta work off the Fruity Pebbles somehow. And by work off the Fruity Pebbles, I think you know what I mean.
In your pants.
Yes, that's right. Thanks for turning our double entendre into a single entendre, Jeff.
Bulls.
Yep, pretty much that's what I meant. Yep. All right, Andy in Long Beach in New York said, Dear Craig, my dad wants me to join the Polar Bear Club with him. I'm not interested. What should I do? Don't join. What the hell, man? The Polar Bear Club? What's that? They go swimming in the winter?
In your pants.
Balls.
Balls.
Yeah, balls.
Bulls.
Balls.
Bulls.
Balls.
Bulls.
Balls.
In your
In your
pants. Bulls.
You can't script that. Ay, caramba! Anyway, this is from Brooke in Evansville in Indiana, who says, Dear Craig, I wrote about you for my English class, and my teacher told me I was going to go nowhere in life. All right, Brooke, well, first thing I got to tell you is this. Get yourself on the email to Michael there. And we'll have a look at maybe getting you an internship on the show. If that works out, then maybe you can get a job on the show. Maybe you can climb the production ladder in Hollywood. Then you can get in touch with your teacher and go, what's that coming I go?
Ferguson rocks.
Yeah.
Bulls.
This is... Over our time? Oh, okay.
Bulls.
Oh, hang on. Your phone's going, Michael. Oh, who is it? Wait, I'll check and see who it is. Hello? No, it's Craig. No, we're doing the show. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, but not now. I'm serious. All right. Yeah, I'll call you back. Well, he left his phone on my desk. Yes. All right. See you later. Yeah, take it easy. I love you too. All right, bye. Bob Saget. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where everything is just great. Remember that? Remember how much you'll enjoy this? It's back again. Quick! Obama's on TV! That's right. My first guest tonight is an actor and comedian. He's got a new comedy special, Tom Arnold. He's got a new comedy special coming out, and it's called That's My Story, and I'm sticking to it. It's on December the 31st on the Showtime network. And if you look at this clip, you'll probably be able to guess who it is, because I clearly can't pronounce his name this evening. Take a look at this.
But you guys thinking about getting a tattoo of your girlfriend's face? Don't do that. Don't get her name. Do not do that. Wait till you've been married at least 5 years. Get your team, get your mom, get something that's going to be there for a while. Because it hurts like hell to get it removed. I had Roseanne's face all the way here. We got divorced. The day I got divorced, I started getting that thing removed. Because you are not going to get laid with Roseanne's face on your chest. Or any ex, not just Roseanne, any ex that's on you, you got to get rid of that. That's what I'm saying. Nothing against her. She's a lovely woman. You know her.
The hell happened to you, man?
Boy. You know.
No, come on, stick to your guns.
Yeah.
If that's what did you really, did you have
Yeah, I had it full nipple to collarbone, which is the most
Did you
painful.
tattoo on the nipple?
Right to the nipple, all the way to the collarbone. It was my Valentine's present to her. And like I say, it took 1 day to get it on. It took like a year and a half to get it off. And that hurt. It hurt, boy. It was worth it. Every painful thing.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you have other tattoos on your body?
I do. It's funny because I got this one here, which you can see. You know, remember Tiananmen Square? I got that because I was watching that, and I was so proud of those kids. They're standing up against the communist tanks that I called up my tattoo guy. I said, I want the tattoo, the Chinese symbol for love of mankind. I come down there, I want love of mankind. He puts it on there. About 4 years ago, I'm doing a movie, Jet Li. He looks at that, and I want to bond with Jet Li. I want him to be my friend, as always.
Sure, it's Jet Li, yeah.
And I'm like, hey, Jet, check this out, dude. And he starts laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? And he's like, man love. And I'm like, man love? That's not man love. That's love of mankind. He goes, no, that's man love. Man love. Actually, it's very serious man love. Very serious man love.
Yeah, it's...
So another mistake made.
You probably want to get that one removed as well, do you? Or Tom,
or not.
I see I'm beginning to see a pattern emerge.
It's Szechuan. Yes, it is Szechuan.
Hey,
What happened?
why are you doing the stand-up show on Showtime?
About 2 years ago. You know what the truth is? When I started comedy, and my girlfriend at the time, way back when in the early '80s, she was a super famous stand-up comedian. She was really good. She was really good. It was Roseanne. She was great.
Oh, yeah.
She was really great.
Yeah.
She was really, really great. So she got to go on Carson, and he waved her over, and she got all that, and I said, I'm never going to get that moment. You know, it's going to be in my bucket list, but I'll never get it. She deserved it. She'll get it. And then something happened, and I about 2 years ago, I started working out, went around the country, and I ended up writing an act. I thought, I'm going to give it a shot, see if somebody wants to do it. And Showtime said, we'll do it. And we did it, and so it's on my bucket list.
Where did you do it? Where did you record?
I think at a place at Riverside, a little 1,700-seat theater, old school. The people were so nice. They liked me and everything.
Did they really like you, or was it just like an audience like this? Where they don't actually like you.
There's a lot like this. There's a lot like this. I think they like me. That's the thing. I love and I care.
No, they
really
like you.
care.
They clearly like you. You're Tom Arnold.
I love them. Yeah. No, but I really care that they like me, and I think they do. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, I really care.
No,
They're really.
Tom. Don't go looking to be reassured from people you don't know. That way madness lies. Madness lies that way.
Too late.
Madness.
Too late. I'm already past that. That's how I am. You've done many specials. And so it's a big deal. And I talk about people, and I talk about my ex-wife in a nice way, and you'll hear a lot of nice things.
Wait a minute.
You hear a lot of nice things.
Far be it from me to, cross-examine you a little bit. But
yes.
In the course of your stand-up comedy, you only say complimentary things about your ex-wife?
Well, here's the time. I only say negative things after she said that I had a 3-inch penis or something like that. You know what? When she goes on Saturday Night Live and says Tom Arnold has a 3-inch penis, then I can say, yeah, but even a 747 looks small when it lands in the Grand Canyon.
Whoa!
So, see, I could not. Right? It's true. It's true. I wouldn't say it. I don't start it. I'm not a starter. I'm a finisher.
Yeah, but...
That's cold, Craig.
Yeah, no, it is.
Right on.
It is cold.
Right.
Hey, but all I'm saying is, you don't want to get in a tit for tat. They'll have to bleep that out. It'll only say for tat when it goes on the air.
Yeah, but I don't tit it. I do tat. I do tat, but very rarely do I tat.
And then when you do tat, it's man love on your
sometimes it is. But I'm also very grateful to that woman. She helped me in so many ways, you know what I mean? And got to that, so once in a while there'll be a little tat, but very little tat.
Little tat.
Right, because I really care, but I want her to do well.
Do you? I mean, it's kind of off the subject, but you're talking about the man love tattoo on your leg. Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever got it on with a dude?
I wish I was gay.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes I wish I was gay for, like, fashion and design and stuff, but I think other times it must be pretty hard. People oppress you and stuff. It'd be difficult.
But people oppress us, too.
Nobody oppresses me, man.
Yeah.
Well, occasionally you get some douchebag on the internet, but I mean, that's not really oppression.
Occasionally.
Yeah, I know.
A lot, man. It's a lot. I read it, too. They're all over. Have you ever Googled your own name?
No way!
Craig! People hate us!
I know.
I know!
Yeah, they love him, though.
Yeah.
Right, we're out of time, Tom. So
what's the special? If you're in Maui...
Wait, whoa.
Sorry.
We're out of time. Awkward pause or mouth organ?
I like your mouth organ. Is it my choice?
Yeah.
Are you going to play me something?
No, you're going to play too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, do you want to do your little plug for your special?
Yeah, but I was going to combine the two.
All right.
Combine the two.
All right.
My special, of course, New Year's Eve on Showtime. Of course.
Well, I'm going to have to cancel my plans. I was going to go out. Tom Arnold, everybody. Tom Arnold. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. My next guest is an actress and a comedian. What? She stars on the Parks and Recreation, which is Thursday nights on NBC. Take a look at this.
This time capsule is our way of saying that Pawnee is going to be around for a long time. Capsule. And you can quote me on that.
Oh, I'm actually going to quote you on all of this because it's a newspaper
I thought
article.
of a great headline.
Great.
It's time to encapsulate the future.
Good one.
Subheadline, the Parks Department cuts the capsule, buries the time capsule.
I'll be back tomorrow with the photographer.
Okay.
Please welcome the lovely Allison Becker, everybody. Allison Becker. Lovely. Look
Thank
at you.
you.
You're lovely. It's black and white.
It is.
It's very nice.
I'm just glad I made it from there to here in my lady shoes without falling.
May I see your lady shoes?
You may. You want to see my clothes?
Well, okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
They're high.
They're very, very nice. Yeah. What lovely small feet you have.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
I could never wear these.
You can borrow them.
That'd be a little creepy.
I'm into it if you're into it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm just saying it'd be a little creepy. Do you often rent out your shoes to strange men?
I think I'm going to start if there's a market for it.
Yeah, no, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Women love shoes, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Why?
I don't know. I'm kind of like a Chuck Taylor girl, normally.
What does that mean? Chuck
little...
Norris? Similar?
Quite similar, yes.
Right.
I think he's more of a boot man.
Right.
But the Chuck Taylors are I probably can't say the brand, but it begins with a C.
Tutti Frutti.
Exactly.
I don't know you. See, just say the brand because they'll have to beat that anyway. Converse?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, so you like to wear sneakers, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Sneakers and jeans and tank tops.
Really? Are you a bit Ellen DeGeneres in that regard?
Not at all.
Okay, it's worth asking.
I love Ellen, but not biblically.
Right, okay, I get it. Yeah. So how is it on the Parks and Recreation? You enjoying NBC there?
Super fun.
That's a great network
I love
right
working
there.
with Amy and Rashida.
Yeah, no, the NBC's there. Whoa, look at that. They take their late night guys and they just throw them anywhere they damn well please. Huh? Now listen, are you out of New York? Is that your background?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
I did a lot of
tell with the shoes.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You can always tell when somebody is from LA or New York by looking at their shoes.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Because, well, in New York, their shoes get all scuffed up and salty and dirty and snowy. And here, they're so pristine and white and nice. That doesn't happen in New York. Because we walk through a lot of urine and...
Yes.
vomit.
Metaphorically and actually in reality, yeah.
And not just human. There's
Not
dog
just no, there's
or-
animal urine. Yeah, that's
all
right.
sorts in New York. Yeah.
Are you a big urine enthusiast? Are you?
I have quite the nose for urine. I can tell the
So
difference.
could you tell the difference between animal and human pee if you just smelled
Oh,
it?
come on. Yeah.
I couldn't. I probably could tell dog because I have 3 dogs, so I'm
Yeah.
like, it's dog, you know, because no one else in my house pees all over the place. Although my wife is pregnant, so that's going to change pretty
Yeah.
soon.
You never know.
Yeah. I'm not saying my wife pees around the house; she doesn't. But you know, when the baby arrives, there'll be pee around the house. Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids. I have a niece and a nephew, so I get all the positives and none of the negatives. I can just
There's
look
no
at them.
negatives to having children.
I don't have to touch any poop, so that's good.
You ever been to Germany?
I did, but I don't remember touching any poop
No,
there.
you don't. Have you actually been to Germany?
I have as
Really?
a kid, yeah.
Oh, it's nice there, actually. I had a nice time.
Yeah.
I didn't touch any
Did you
poop
touch
either.
any
No.
poop? No? Okay.
Not at all. No.
Do they have poop touching bars there in Germany? Is that like a thing
I couldn't
there?
find any. Apparently there were some, but I couldn't find them. I looked all over, but no.
Did you look on the Google?
No, I did. Do you ever Google your own name? Tom Arnold does it all the time.
We all Google our own name. Actually, there's an Allison Becker that's a famous chef. So she and I were like on par with Google results, and I just surpassed her.
Nice. That'll teach that
Did it,
bitch.
guys?
Yeah. You know, there's a Craig Ferguson hockey player as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm like 500 behind him.
Really? I don't believe you.
Yeah, he's with the Florida Panthers, I think, isn't he? Yeah,
Is he
Florida.
Scottish?
No. He's probably Canadian. Is he Canadian? He's a hockey player. Do you ever watch the hockey?
Yeah, I've seen it live. Great.
Yeah, no, it's good.
God.
Did you ever go and see the LA Kings?
I did. I went to the
it's
LA
good
Kings
there,
once.
isn't it?
I love
Yeah, no, I went there with my friend John, and we were watching it. It was good. John's Canadian. He likes hockey. The thing about the Canadians as well, lovely people, give them a hockey stick, they'll kill you.
Yeah. But then they'll say, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
afterwards, 'cause they're
after
really
they put the
nice.
hockey stick, you put the hockey stick in their hand, they go psycho.
The first time I went to Canada, I was shocked.
You've been to Canada and Germany?
Guys, I'm a world traveler.
Look at you with your shoes.
But they're so nice there, it's shocking.
What, in Canada?
Yeah, especially coming from New York, because I was living in New York at the time. And I remember being in an ATM, and I couldn't figure out their weird Canadian ATMs. And they were...
What, the buttons were different or
so
something?
weird.
Oh, there's no button, it's just all maple syrup. It's only maple syrup and moose heads. What kind of a
frustrating.
system is this?
And somebody came up to me, and they were like, can I help you? And you don't do that
No,
at an ATM
no,
in New York.
no.
And I was like, what is your problem? And then I was like, oh, I'm being rude. Yes, please help me.
It's all right. They've met people from New York before. They understand.
Yeah.
Not everyone in
us.
New York is rude, though.
No, we just have stuff to do. I think that's what it is. We have shoes to buy.
I can see that. I think that's fair. There's some people are very busy. And
People in LA we're not doing anything in LA.
they,
We're all just hanging out.
if you're late for yoga, who gives? Ooh la la. Yeah. I hear you. It's true. Do you do the yoga?
I've done the yoga.
Do you do the hot yoga?
Oh, I do not like the hot yoga.
Oh no. Yeah. Talk about poop touching.
I mean, what is the deal with the hot yoga?
It's just some crap some idiot thought up. It's like, I look forward to your letters. But they, it's like, oh, how can we make yoga more uncomfortable? Heat it up,
And then they give you, when you're done, they actually give you a plastic bag to put your clothes in because they're so sweaty. That's gross, right?
It's kind of awesome as well. Hey, we're out of time. Awkward pause or harmonica?
Ooh, how about a little ukulele?
I'd love to, but I think CBS would ban it.
I was told somebody put a ukulele here.
Do you play the ukulele for reals?
Nope.
You really do?
I play it mildly.
You play it mildly?
I just learned how to play like a month ago, so I played 2 songs.
What do you play?
I'm going to play The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and you're going to play the harmonica.
Oh, okay then. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, I recognize it.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
A lot of people say to me, hey, Craig, get out of our garden. And I do. And other people say to me, hey, Craig, you technically are the lead-in to the CBS Early Show, aren't you? And I'm like, well, yeah, it goes my show, then Boner Pills infomercial, ShamWow infomercial, then that weird time very, very late at night when there's kind of like some kind of weird... What happens to CBS when like 4 a.m.? What goes on? Something bad. What? Infomercials? Great. And then the early show starts at... What time does it start?
7.
7, right. With the new early show team, everybody. Here I am. All right, new early show team. All right, very briefly, right? Everybody go around and tell them who you are and what your role is on the new show. Go.
Erica Hill, co-anchor.
Right.
Marisol Castro, weather anchor.
Nice.
Jeff Glore, newsreader.
Right.
Chris Raggy, co-anchor.
Yes. Now, here's Chris. You were last, so that's interesting because you know I like to make fun of your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first.
Did people do that to you in high school? Did they say Raggy like that?
No, never. You kid. It's been the bane of my existence.
Why didn't you change it to like Bob Raggy or something like that?
You think that would have been easier? The last name is the tough part. There's that W
no,
in
it'll be
there.
fine. So what new stuff is going to be happening on the early show then? Are you going to have new weather? Are you going to have new weather?
Yeah.
Oh, every day.
Oh, great!
Yeah. Somewhere it's going to be sunny and somewhere it's going to be not sunny.
Nice. Are you going to have awkward pauses on your show?
Always.
Like this?
Guaranteed.
At least one a week.
Yeah.
Because we don't have our own mouth.
Do you know what this
organs.
reminds me of just looking at the four of you right now?
What's that?
My intervention.
Are you available the week we launch? Because we could recreate it.
Recreate my intervention? Only if we recreate the last 3 weeks before the intervention. Because the only way I'm going through that again is if I have to go through that again. Well, I wish you luck in the CBS Early Show. You know, it's a tough gig, 7 a.m. What time do you have to get up in the morning?
3:30.
3:30.
Really? Well, good.
You can find a lot of things on the way to work in New York City in the morning.
Is it in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's great because you're 3 hours ahead, so there is that.
Right.
That's going to put us over the top.
Yeah, right, there you are then. So basically, you know, it's like midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Now?
11.
Yeah. I think you're adorable. I think you're an adorable team, and I think it's going to go from early show to sitcom.
It's the next logical step.
Yeah, it's the next logical step. You do the early show, and then you do a sitcom. The four of you share a house. You know, after season 2, you know, you pair up. Somebody pairs up with somebody else. Be awesome.
It's like a big reality show.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we swap.
Then swap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like you.
She's always got the good ideas. That's what we love about Erica. She always has the good ideas.
Nice. All right, I got mine picked up. Well, that's it. We're done here. When did you start your show?
January 3rd.
What the hell are you going to do till then?
Well,
Thought
probably
we'd
take
hang out
nothing.
here.
I know.
No.
Gonna need a little time to recover. I was in the men's room with the other half of Secretariat earlier.
Ah, yes.
Slightly
It's all
disturbing.
right to go into the men's room with the front end of Secretariat, but if you go in with the back end of Secretariat, you come out just
troubling.
feeling like a very insecure man.
It was troubling.
Oh, we gotta go. Say goodnight, and the new early show team, they'll be starting January 3rd?
Yes,
January 3rd. We'll see you. Good night, everybody.